Right, I've joined the Dubarrys outside the Prince Albert, where I hear you played an amazing set. We missed it. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, this was fun. Yeah, loads of fun.
Good. How did you guys get roped into OXJAM?
Well, our manager Dan is actually organised the one at the Prince Albert, so he just hooked us up. So yeah, nice little daytime gig. It was good.
Wicked like cause to be able to be a part of. I think so funny. Like last night, I know the woman that runs Under the Bridge. So it's like a whole thing, and like me and my mate were making like 60 lasagnas for like last night until like 2 a.m. For the whole cause of like in our tiny little kitchen. So it's been like a proper like get involved thing, which has been well cool.
We've made quite an effort this year to get a lot of local bands on the bill. So yeah, you guys being a local band, what does it mean to be part of something like this then?
Yeah. It's always fun like playing in like this kind of circuit because we know a lot of the bands around and stuff. So it's pretty sweet to bump into the others and be like, oh, you're playing too. Sweet, yeah.
Lou, Amy, it's good to meet you finally. I've been listening to you a few days because I checked you out on the Secret Scout when they mentioned your new single, which is called Better, and now you're playing OXJAM. Yeah, how's all the single release gone?
Really well, actually, like better than expected. It's my first ever single, so it's all good. Yeah, it's going well.
It's exciting.
Yeah, it is really exciting. Yeah, it's good. I've got an EP coming out in January, so it's the single from the EP. Yeah.
And what are you doing in Brighton? Do you live in Brighton? Are you studying here? What's going on?
I did study. I graduated like 3 years ago. I just live in Brighton now. I love it here. It's like so creative, full of creative vibes and people.
So, Ella and Rachel from Three Little Birds are joining us now. You've just finished playing at the Verdict for OXJAM, and tell us a little bit about how you found the night. What was the crowd like?
It was really friendly, actually. It was a bit like being in our front room, really, you know, because it's not loud here, so you can play everything sort of more or less acoustic volume. It was nice, wasn't it?
So, tell us a little bit about yourselves, for anyone who might not have seen you before. Obviously, you're a jazz trio, albeit that there's only 2 of you here, but let us know a little bit more about yourselves.
Well, we're called Three Little Birds. We're normally there's 3 girl singers, but Sarah wasn't able to be here tonight because she had a different gig to play up in London. So we had to just play it as a duo tonight. But we play around Brighton and we played a festival in Hurstpur Point recently. We do kind of lots of bossa nova and kind of swing tunes from the 40s and 50s. Just all 3 like really close harmonies. It's really fun.
Okay, so we're here with Harry and Peter of Artless Wynd, who are playing the Pav Tav for OXJAM Festival. You guys, the headliners. So tell me a little bit about how you got involved.
We've been involved with OXJAM before. We last year we played in Darlington for the opening event at the venue called Forum, like a local venue. And then this year we played at Leeds Festival on the OXJAM stage. So we've got a little trend going on. We just got an email about it from the promoter. But yeah, it's nice to get involved with some charity work, sort of do our thing while doing what we want to do at the same time. It's nice to know that we're making a difference. I think that's the term people use. But it's a good feeling.
Hi, I'm Eloise Saraceni. I'm at OXJAM here talking with the lovely Chloe Leigh. Hi. How did you get involved in OXJAM then?
Well, I got contacted through Tash, who's working with Susie Island from BIM, and they contacted me about the gig, and it sounded like a great opportunity, so I'm more than happy to play. Yeah.
So, a bit about your past. I see on social media that you went to Brit School, which is a big thing. Is that where your music career started?
I suppose so. I mean, I was sort of gigging before, but it was only ever really covers and all that sort of stuff. But at Brit, I did like a technical theatre course. I was backstage the whole time, never really got to perform too much there, but I had singing lessons on the side with a guy called Sam, who inspired me to start writing, really.
So is that where it all started then, when they started to say about you writing your own songs?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, because I was going in trying to sing these covers, and he was like, have you ever written anything? It's like, I wrote 1 song, I think, by that point. He was like, it's really good, just keep going with it, try and write every day, and so I suppose that's why I'm here. I've been writing ever since.
Exploded than you. Just sort of smashed it on the stage at the Joker. Very, very loud, very, very good. How was it for you?
Yeah, it was odd, but I think we played well. It was kind of there was a lot of echo everywhere. It was kind of like, maybe it was the vast emptiness.
Oh, it's getting dark really early.
That's all right.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, it was fun. It's a very very warm.
Was it when you started though?
Yeah. No, it was literally the moment I got up there, I was just like, whoo! But yeah, it was good. A lot of fun.
Gonna have a very quick chinwag with Jareth and Rosanna, Rotate, and you're just about to play in the Under the Bridge venue, which is actually just rehearsal studios. They've turned into a venue for OXJAM. Are you looking forward to it?
Very much so, yeah. I can't wait. It's a really, really cool venue. Having said that, I've never actually been to a gig there, but I'd imagine it will be a very cool venue.
We rehearse there a lot, so Jackie's brilliant, who runs the place, so she's really cool, and love the place.
Yeah, oh, so is this how you kind of got roped into OXJAM then, because you rehearse in the Under the Bridge? Is that what they've got? They've got all their bands who rehearse there to play there? Is that what's going on here?
That's how we got in, that's how we get on in the gig, yeah.
Cool. So tell us a bit about your history, because you're about to release your single, but you've been together for quite a while, and you relocated from Europe,
Yeah, like we met quite a while ago in Ireland, and we were in a band together. Then the band kind of broke up, and then we lived in Rosanna's from Austria, so we moved to Austria for a bit, played there, and then decided to move to Brighton because there's such a great music scene, and so we could work on our own stuff. And yeah, we've been here for like 4 years, just gigging and stuff.
And stuff.
So I am here at the Pav Tav with the Island Club. So you guys haven't played yet. Who have you seen so far today?
We haven't seen anyone yet. We just got here, but we're excited for a couple of bands later on. I think Sam's looking forward to seeing Wynd.
Okay. Anybody else?
Big Society, definitely one to check out. Yeah, both playing in Pav Tav.
So with Jack and Cameron of Vels Trio, you're playing tonight at The Verdict. So how did you guys get involved with OXJAM first of all?
Well, through our friend Jack Kendon. I think he put on the one last year. And he gave us like the same slot we had last year basically we have today. So just basically carrying on with it. He's hooked us up with a lot of stuff actually as a dude. Jack Kendon's a good man.
Yeah. He's really involved in Love Supreme Festival and stuff, so he does do that this year.
This is great as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Going to be hanging around for the jam afterwards as well.
I mean, the cool thing about Brighton is it's quite a small place, but there's a huge cultural, as I'm sure you're aware, kind of boom of stuff. So you get a jazz jam pretty much every night in a different venue, and a lot of people go down and get involved. There's quite a scene.
One thing I would say about scenes, especially considering that this one's just closed down, especially with things like jazz scenes, they don't sustain themselves, and people complain about scenes dying, but it's up to everyone to be part of that scene. And I think a lot of, I think the people our age who are into jazz need to start getting on that a bit more, because there are a couple of older guys that they've been making it happen now for quite a few years, and there aren't many younger guys. I can think of a few, but there aren't enough younger guys doing enough, I think. So yeah, it's definitely having a resurgence, but yeah.
Alternative Function, We're Not Worthy, Battle of the Bands winners, 2015 OXJAM. That's pretty cool. How do you guys feel?
It's damn good, isn't it? Well, we met some of the judges before. We did it last year, but we didn't win. We got to the final, didn't we?
Yeah.
But we won this year, which is good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good. Definitely, I think we've improved a lot since last year, so we're happy with the outcome.
Where would you want to be this time next year? OXJAM comes around October. What do you want to achieve? Where will you be?
I think we want to play a festival, don't we? An open air festival. We've never done that before. This is a festival, but an open air one. We've been talking to 2000 Trees and Arctangent, haven't we? Yeah. We sent them our EP, which came out last month.
I also think it'd be good to sign to a label. That'd be something that we're interested in, and keep on gigging, like up the exposure of our band to a new audience, and do whatever that takes us forward, really.
Right, I'm here with Paperboy at OXJAM 2015. Guys, thanks for joining us. Better late than never. How's it going? Are you looking forward to playing in a few minutes' time?
Yes, we are ready. First gig in a while, so a bit not nervous, but more nervous than usual, but should be alright.
Why is that? A bit of a hiatus, or what's going on?
I don't know, just off the radar.
Yeah, we're just ready to make an appearance. But we rejiggled all the set and everything, and hopefully it should go down alright. Yeah.
How did you all get roped into OXJAM?
We know Dan's putting it on. Dan's good to us. Dan gets us a couple good gigs.
We did the Beach Dreams Festival in Shoreham about 2 months ago, whenever it was, but he then followed us up and then very kindly bumped us on the bill and up the bill on this one. We weren't headlining before, but now we're top. So
Headlining OXJAM, it's a charity event. Have you got lots of rich fans who are going to donate a lot of money tonight?
To be honest, money's the issue of some of our friends not coming to this gig, and it was a difference of it was a £2 difference between £3 and £5 that put them off. So. Yeah,
cover their costs, unfortunately.
So you're subsidising fans to make the Albert busy, but they're not going to be giving money to Joe. I'm not sure this is how it's supposed to work.
Every day it gets better. I want to get better. Don't want to be blindfolded. Fool don't know